Today on our 2009 Dodge Caravan, we'll be installing the Tekonsha Prodigy P2 brake controller, part number 90885. Note, this vehicle has already had an ETB C7 brake controller installation kit installed, so we'll be connecting to it and mounting our brake controller. So to begin our install, we'll take the pocket from our brake controller and install the pocket onto the dash. We'll be installing it here on the kick panel to the passenger side of the steering wheel. We'll use the hardware provided with our install kit to secure it. Next, we'll take the wiring harness from the brake controller and secure it to the vehicle. We'll use the red wire to pick up the brake switch signal from the vehicle. Now we've located the wire, we'll go ahead and use our quick splice connector to connect the red wire to the vehicle white wire with the green tracer. We'll slide the quick splice connector over the manufacturer's wire and then slip the red wire into the quick splice connector and crimp it down. Then we can go ahead and close the clasp. Next, we'll take the remaining 3 wires from our brake controller harness and attach them to the wires that were run previously. Starting with our blue wire from the brake control harness and the lone white wire that comes from the 7-pole connector, which will be the power for the trailer braking. We'll cut the wires to length and then strip them back, adding the yellow butt connector. Then we'll take the white wire with the yellow butt connector and secure it to the blue wire coming from the brake controller harness. We'll go ahead and trim the wire, cut off the excess from the sheathing, and then strip back the wires, adding the yellow butt connectors. Then we'll connect color for color, black to black, white to white. Now with all our wires secured, we'll go ahead and use some black electrical tape to wrap up the wires, clean up our install look, and cover up our butt connector connection points to keep out any dirt, dust, debris. Now with all our wires secured and wrapped up, we'll go ahead and route it over to the brake control pocket, where we can route it through the brake control pocket and then secure it to the brake controller. We'll install the brake controller into the pocket and then secure the wiring up underneath the dash with a black zip tie. And there you have it. That'll complete the install of the Tekonsha Prodigy P2 brake controller, part number 90885, on our 2009 Dodge Grand Caravan.